This season, we are counting down our top 10 favorites, movies, books, TV people,
Yes.
all linked to our main episode. So today, we're still in the mood for love, and we're talking love songs.
L is for the way you look at me.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna just let you do that.
I'm
This was tough.
I mean, honestly, it was tougher because we were coming into a lot of contact with heartbreak songs, which maybe we might have to do a heartbreak episode because
I just have deep sadness issues because every song you were like, that's not actually about love. That's about being broken up with or alone. Like,
but all the
oh,
good jams are like heartbreak songs,
they are. They
unfortunately.
are.
So it was tough to like actually sit, listen to
Yep.
lyrics, think about what the artist is saying, and like, oh, is this an actual love song? So Ryan and I we're gonna go back and forth. We're gonna do a game here, kind of.
It's almost, it's a little bit of a gauntlet, but
Yeah.
we're also, what are we, we're kind of building our arsenal over here. So,
Hmm.
and then at the end, do we leave it in the comments for who had the better top 10?
Oh, that's scandalous.
Well,
Oh
love
my.
is. Okay, so I also think because we're Virgos and we just wanted to be extra and weird, I thought we're gonna, we're gonna make our gauntlet, and then if one of us has a song on the other's list, we then have to pull from some honorable mentions to
Okay.
fill it. I feel like that's fair. Because what
That's
if we have crossover?
I know. And you guys, I've been trying to avoid crossover as much as possible because I feel like I know well he might do like a 180 on me. So I'm nervous about what his list is gonna be. But I think I might be in the clear.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of similar, so I'm pulling out my Sharpie just to
I'll have my
eliminate.
I'll just put the strike through the line. So
I think we'll go beauty first.
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
No, for real.
All right. Dang.
Mm.
Okay, I want to be also I couldn't figure out how to do the top like 10. Like putting them in order was really hard for me. So,
This is a lot of
this
qualifiers.
is a lot of okay. So, starting at number 10, okay? I'm going to have Back at One by Brian McKnight. It's a really good song.
That wasn't on my list, but that was in my honorable mention.
Was it? Okay.
For my top 10, this is actually my number one song of 2023 so far.
Okay.
And I'm actually really, I'm starting every day with Love Will Save the Day by Whitney Houston.
That's a good one.
That's a, probably lesser known because I Want to Dance with Somebody kind of shadows the rest of that album. And so emotional. I mean, Whitney by Whitney Houston from 1987 is an incredible work of art. But Love Will Save the Day is like triumphant, and it is such a good day starter. It feels good.
I like that.
Yeah. When you're feeling down and out, when you've got troubles on your mind, love will save the day.
I like that as a 10.
Yeah.
I like that as a 10. Very well.
Whitney may pop up again for me.
I'm expecting her to. If she doesn't, I'd be shocked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways.
Okay. So for number 9 here, I'm going to have, this song is called Beauty by Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
It's I'm arguing my friends down. It's one of the most beautiful love songs I've ever heard in my life. And the first time I ever heard it, I was like 14 years old. And I was like, what is this magic, this love? Like at that point, I never really felt like I heard love the way it was sung. Like it was just, the notes were beautiful. Like the emotion in the song. It was just so great. It's my all-time favorite love song.
Drew Hill, Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes, that's right.
I love Drew Hill. Ooh,
great singers.
Yes, when we get to our top 10 movies, romance movies, will be a top 10 that we cross into next.
Oh God,
Cisco may pop up.
Oh my God, I feel like I know what you're gonna say. Okay, go ahead. You're number 9.
Okay, my number 9, which is actually probably much higher on the list in reality, but as I was ranking, I had to make some choices. So I Was Made to Love Her by Stevie Wonder.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you know I was made to love her? build my world all around her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ugh, it's so
That's actually a good.
good.
You got some good ones,
She's been
man.
my inspiration, shown
Yes.
appreciation for the love I've gave her
Ooh.
through the years. Like a sweet magnolia tree, our love blossomed tenderly.
Oh, Stevie's a poet.
Stevie Wonder is probably Stevie and Wonder are probably my favorite people of all time. Not probably, they are. So he also is going to pop up on the list again.
I'm not even surprised. I think we're doing
And
good so far.
if you've not heard, I mean, I do think that that's again probably a lesser cut to Signed, Sealed, Delivered, and Superstition,
yes,
and For Once in My Life. I mean,
yeah, and Ribbon in the Sky,
as
which I thought about putting on here.
Well,
Ribbon in the Sky is a classic.
Isn't She Lovely? Which is actually about his baby.
Yes. Which is like, okay. Now that I know that, I'm like, oh, I love the song still, but I'm like, don't play at your wedding.
Like, songs about people like making songs about their kids, like To Zion.
Yes. Yes. Yep. Which is so beautiful.
So hard.
So beautiful. Okay. My number 8. Oh my God, this list is so hard. I played this earlier for Ryan, and it's Fortunate by Maxwell.
Oh.
Maxwell has this gorgeous voice.
Yeah.
And in the song he's just talking about like, I'm just so blessed to have you in my life. I'm fortunate that you are mine. And I'm like, who wouldn't want to hear that from the person that they love? Yep. And the video was really iconic and kind of like fast forward at the time. It was like really progressive at the time. It was like all this like Y2K type of tech in the video. It was so cool. And I think Maxwell is just hot and he's aged so beautifully over the years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Number 8.
Yes.
I had to have Mariah Carey on my list, and I actually had like 4 songs of hers on my list initially, and then when I went back, I think mentally I was thinking like, okay, I can't have Mariah be in so many different places on this list. Right. So then I completely actually left her off altogether. Oh God! I was like, yeah. So number 8 got put back on this list, but it is a beautiful killer and probably her best whistle tone range is Emotions by Mariah Carey. Do you have that on yours?
No, I don't. I got nervous. We're getting close.
Oh, yeah. So it's I first of all love music that starts right away. Yes. I like a good, as soon as it hits play, like hit me with a good lyric. I want to be able to sing along, and it just makes you feel good and get up. And then the whistle tones.
I mean, you can't beat that.
No, and you can't do them, but you at least like.
Yeah.
Along.
Yes. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's a really good one. Okay. Rounding out my number 7 here, I'm going to do a deep cut for Michael Jackson, which is Break of Dawn.
Oh.
It's off of the Invincible album, so it might be like.
Oh, that is. I actually can't off the top of my head think of it.
It's like, he's like, in the song, he's like, if I pass away, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying right here. And that's like, oh, so beautiful. Like, I'm not. The Invincible album actually is also like a slept on, pretty good album by Michael Jackson, if I must say myself. So check it out if you must. But Break of Dawn by Michael Jackson.
Okay, and now I need to listen to it.
Yes, you do.
I'm excited. Yes. I like Michael Jackson. Didn't show up on my list, which is weird.
And he has so many. I was just saying he has so many love songs.
Truly.
I felt like he needed to be on this list somewhere.
Okay, I'm excited for number 7. And I did have to bring it to Broadway a bit, and so my 7 is a track that was added for the movie of Dreamgirls, and it is Love You I Do.
Wow.
Jennifer Hudson. You thought I was going to say Listen? It's Love You I Do. Those were the 2 songs that they added.
Yes.
But it's her singing about her man, never met a man quite like you. Yes. Doing all you can, making my dreams come true.
That is so
and
good.
To be honest, this is like really sappy and super deep queer. I think about my husband, and because he is just like the most kind, like wonderful, and it's like never met a man quite like you, and it just is so. God, it makes me feel so good. Yes. I love that song.
That was my favorite when I first went to the movie theaters and I saw that movie. I was like, ooh, yes. And then the way Jennifer sings it, I mean, Jennifer can do no wrong in my eyes, but yes.
And it was like the recording studio moment. It was so good. And she's like at the piano and they're like, ugh. Anyways, okay.
So good. Okay, I'm going to save myself here. And so I'm switching up my number. For number 6, I'm putting Mariah Carey, We Belong Together.
Oh.
That album was a big comeback hit for her. Yeah. And it was like, I'm confessing my love to you.
Wow.
We belong together.
I do love. Well.
And it had everyone singing off key in their cars in the summertime. I loved it. I loved it so much.
We belong together.
Yes.
Who got you coming now with times get rough?
I'm drawing a blank. I've been drinking.
That's a different love song. We are drunk in love, yes, and so yes, that's a good one. Yes, Mariah should. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I'm nervous.
I have to make a choice here.
You do have to make a decision.
I have 2 Whitney Houston songs on this. Okay. On this particular number, and I am going to go with I Want to Dance with Somebody.
I didn't think you were going to put this on the list.
Again, from Whitney, 1987. I'm not saying it's my favorite Whitney album. It's my favorite Whitney album. It's the starter track. Mm-hmm. Everyone knows that song. Last season, we had Beth from the Cool Table and Sarah at Sarah's Reads both say that was their karaoke song.
They did.
And it's because it's a universal talking about love.
Yeah.
And it's just like the most dreamy, like 80s, so fun, and everyone knows it. So it's one of those like Benny and the Jets. Everybody sings along.
Yes,
it's fun.
They do. It is a fun one.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's a good choice.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, we're about to crack the top 5 now. So rounding out my top 5, I wanted to go deep in. I was like, I want to get different here, and I picked "You're Still the One" by Shania Twain.
Oh.
Yes. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to.
You're the one I want for life.
God, that song.
Damn, that's good.
That is such a beautiful song.
Yeah. And Shania Twain is cool. Now, listen. Yeah. I mean, we're going to have a lot of red going on. She would have really fit in her look from the Grammys. And actually, didn't she have a pink wig at whatever the award show before was?
I missed that one, but I did see the Raggedy Ann wig.
My number 5. No, because she's cool. And you know what? She is like actually down. She is here for Black Lives Matter. Yes. She's here for supporting the queer community.
Yes.
I do,
She was great in that Beauty and the Beast. And I finally saw the Beauty and the Beast live adaptation. I loved her in that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're number 5.
Yeah, we're talking about love. We're going to keep it lovey. This is one of my favorite songs. Mm-hmm. And it is I Can Love You Like That, All for One.
Okay, refresh me.
They read you Cinderella, hoped it would come true. That one day your Prince Charming will come rescue you.
Okay.
You like romantic movies, and you never will forget the way it felt when Romeo kissed Juliet.
Vaguely remember. Vaguely.
Remember? And all this time that you've been waiting?
Yes.
You don't have to wait no more. Yes. I can love you like that.
Oh!
I can give you
yes. Okay.
Heaven and earth if you were my girl.
That's a good one.
I would give you my heart. I'll be all that you need. Show me you're everything that's precious to me.
That is a beautiful song.
And that's like super storybooky. Yes. And I think I was in high school and just...
No, but that's a good one though. Ooh, that was a deep cut, friend.
We're going to get cut on copyright for that though. So
yeah, we're going to
clip it out.
Yeah, we're going to cut some of that down. We're going to cut some of that down. Okay. These 4. 1, 2. Yeah, this was hard for me, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put at number 4, Love on Top by Beyonce. Oh, shit. Did I hit a? Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Cuff It by Beyonce
Ooh.
instead. And that
That's
Love on Top was also my number 4 by Beyonce.
Ooh.
Literally number 4. But yeah, I'm going to take Cuff It / Virgo's Groove. But yeah, I feel like falling in love.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood.
I mean, it's a phenomenal song. It's fun.
Damn, you took Love on Top.
Yes.
And that is when, remember, she announced
Blue Ivy.
Yeah.
Baby Blue.
Yeah, that's
yes.
iconic.
It is iconic.
Yeah.
I love that performance, by the way.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Very, very fun.
Okay.
All right, well.
Damn.
I got you. Okay, at number 3 here, I'm going to put I Want to Love You Forever by Jessica Simpson. Shut up. Is that on your list too?
No, but I love that song. But have you seen all the TikToks of people dogging her?
I'm scared. No.
Oh,
this is a love episode. This is a love episode.
Leave Jessica alone.
Yeah, I'm really worried
We're
about
pulling
her.
a leave Britney alone. Leave Jessica alone.
Yeah, please leave her alone. But
she's getting dragged for her belting and all her singing on TikTok, and it is like, you know what?
She's been
weird. You're just talking about trying to save Britney, and you're fucking dogging this poor woman.
Yes.
And we grew up with her. Okay, leave all them alone.
Mm-hmm,
she's not hurting anybody. She's fine.
She's doing her
and
own
I Want to
thing.
Love You Forever was a great song.
Ooh, phenomenal.
It was great.
I mean, was that her first single?
Yeah.
I mean, powerhouse single for it to be the first one.
That album cover, it was like coming out of the water, and it was like very blue, and she just had that slick back. Yeah, that was good.
So good.
Yeah,
I Want to Love You Forever. Used to get me emotional when I was like a teenager. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I want to be able to feel this emotion because it's so beautiful. So yeah, that's my number 3.
Shit, I mean, okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we're really
yeah.
Okay, my number 3 is a cover, but it's one of the greatest covers of all time. And it's Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Lauryn Hill, from The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That's one of the most stunning, beautiful songs. And Lauryn's version, that and like I Will Always Love You are probably the best cover songs. But it's so good. And my sister and I, we moved to San Diego in 2010, and we drove across the country, and we just had that like blasting, and that was always our favorite to just
groove and chill.
Yeah, I Need You Baby.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Woo, we're getting up there. Okay. These top 2, I was like, I'm switched back and forth. So I don't know if you know this artist, but my number 2 is You by Jesse Powell. It's one of
I sure don't. I was like, how dare you think I wouldn't know them? But no, I don't.
It's one of the greatest R&B songs of our time. And Jesse Powell actually passed away recently, like maybe like last month or whatever. But But this song, you guys, it was his biggest hit. The tone, beautiful, gorgeous. The way you walk, the way you talk, everything about you excites me. Like it is such. And when you listen to it, you'll see what I'm saying. Like it's just such an emotional song, and you can hear like how he kind of he put his all into that track, man. It is so freaking good. So
you have now 2 that I need to go back and listen to. The Michael Jackson was Break
of Dawn. Yes. All right, what's your number 2?
Number 2 is You Are the Sunshine of My Life, Stevie Wonder.
That is such a good answer.
It's actually a sentimental family song too.
Yeah.
The story was that my uncle, who passed away very young, my Uncle Edward, would sing it to my grandmother. And so that song has always kind of been one that was sentimental to the family. And then I was so in love with Stevie Wonder, but it is so beautiful. It's so serene and soft, but groovy and good. Stevie Wonder I could listen to all day, every day, sing about love, but that is probably my favorite of the love songs.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that was a good selection, friend. I love that.
Yeah.
That's such and I didn't even think about that.
Well, you can't have it now, so.
Well, that's fine. And I think I might be in the clear. So I
actually think I am too.
Yeah.
For my top song.
Drum roll. Sweet Love by Anita Baker.
Oh.
Sweet love, hear me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Woo.
Damn.
Yes.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Love that song.
Anita Baker.
Yes, and I could play. I don't care how many times I've ever heard it. It could come on right now. I'd be like, let that shit play, because it's that good.
All the way through.
All the way through, and turn it up. As a matter of fact.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
beautiful.
good.
Yes.
Very good. I feel like I'm gonna surprise you.
Okay. I don't even know what to expect. I'm like, is it gonna be another Whitney? It's gonna be a Mariah. It's gonna be another Stevie.
It is a Beyonce song.
Ah.
And and I picked this as my top, and it's I put it there because when I listened to it, I felt like, oh damn,
Mm-hmm.
It is 100% about love.
Yeah.
It is about being crazy in love.
Wow.
And I think anyone, you put that shit on, we could all sing it all the way through.
Yeah.
Put our stuff through and do the dance. We would do Jay-Z's rap all the way through. I'm telling you, looking so crazy in love.
I was shocked by that.
It's so deep in your eyes, you touch it in a moment of time.
Because I would have expected you to put that lower in your list.
I'm begging you not to go.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I really thought you would have put that a little bit lower in your list, but that's really surprising that it's number one. I don't hate it though.
I think it's because it's a sexy song and it's versatile.
Yes, it is.
I love versatility.
Mm-hmm.
It's a versatile song because it can go super.
Yeah.
You know, it could be very good times.
Yeah.
But, you know, it can also be kind of fun and light, and it's iconic of our growing up.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So when I listen to all the songs, and I'm sure if
and
I watch
the start of an era.
The start of a new era.
And I was Beyonce. Yeah. The Beyonce era.
Yeah. The fact that Beyonce, I think, in her tour will still come out in the white and the red pumps and the little shorts.
Yep, I love it.
It's iconic.
It's iconic indeed. Wow.
That was a good love song top 10 for both.
We did great.
I can't believe Love on Top was our crossover.
I mean, it tracks though.
And Back at One?
No. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah.
That was an honorable for me.
Yeah. But it's a great song.
But Love on Top, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Way less controversial than I thought.
Yeah. Any that are that were like on your honorable mentions that you feel like, ooh, I would slide that extra in.
Not really. Not really.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Not really. Only because like the songs that I did choose like are ones that mean something to me in one way, shape, or form. So I think I'm pretty good with my list. How about you?
Never. I mean, no, I always want more. I think if I could, I think both of us, and we talked about this earlier too, like Unforgettable by Nat King Cole, I think it's a super song of love that I think just is universal and makes people feel great. And his voice is so classic and crooner and stunning. And it is a dream. That's like the song that you want to like slow dance on the yacht to.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And Crushed by Jennifer Page. And I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss. Okay.
Yeah. Good choices.
Thank you.
I think you did great. I think you did good.
So I did top 13, but there you go.
Anyway, follow us on all of our things. Oh. Well, shit. Have we changed our names for her? We're still just sierra.and.ryan.